Well, hello, snappy, happy Cappies. Welcome to the cottage. It is time for me and you to catch up on your love life and see what's going on. Welcome to the cottage, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is an update on your love life. We're going to see what's going on with you. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see what's going on with the person on Capricorn's mind. Let's get an update on the energies of the person that is in Capricorn's energy today. By the way, Capricorn, I do offer personal readings. The link is below this video. www.enchantedcottage333.com. Capricorn, what's going on in love for you? What's going on in love for the snappy, happy Cappies? Let's find out, Capricorn. What's going on, my beautiful Capricorn friends? Hope you guys are doing well today. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on Capricorn's mind? What's going on with the person on Capricorn's mind? Oh, Lord. The devil? Is that your energy popping up? I don't know. We're going to find out. Queen of Wands. Okay. Not much communication going on, huh? The Knight of Swords in reverse, maybe. Interesting. This person is obsessing over you sexually. For the Queen of Wands to come out right behind that Devil card, that's what's up. But being quiet about it, not telling you, maybe no communication. Some of y'all are dealing with another Capricorn. Fire and air are here. Fire signs, just as a refresher, for those of you that don't know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Air signs include Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right. What do we have here? What's this Knight of Swords in reverse about? They may have lied to you about something, but we're going to find out. Oh, God. Please tell me there's not another person in this mix. Maybe. I don't want to panic. God, they're holding something back from you, or they did. Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. Oh, good God, Capricorn. I feel like they lied to you about schmecks with another person. Or tried to keep that under wraps. And whenever the truth came out, I think they were thought and mopping maybe with more than one person. All right, with the Seven of Cups, it just looks to me like community dick, right? Or community coochie. Nonetheless, Four of Cups, it was only sex, Capricorn. I don't love them. There's nothing there except sex. It didn't mean nothing. Four of Cups didn't mean a thing. In fact, for some of you, they may have told you this person tried to get with me again, and I said no. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Capricorn, you're disappointed. Five of Cups. Ooh, ooh, Capricorn. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. So that's the backstory. Let's see how they feel about you in the moment, Capricorn. Let's see how they feel about you in the moment. How do they feel about Capricorn right now? How do they feel about Capricorn right now? How do they feel toward you right now? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do they feel toward Capricorn in this moment? The moment that Capricorn is watching this reading, how do they feel toward Cappy? How do they feel toward you, Capricorn? How do they feel toward you? How do they feel toward you? So the Lover's card is here in the upright. The Four of Swords is in the upright. The Star in reverse. Wow. So let's talk about this, Capricorn. Deep soul connection on their part. That's how they see this. They have this energy of feeling like we belong together, but very hopeless right now. Very in the blues with the Star card in the reverse and exhausted. It's with the Four of Swords. Not doing much right now. But yeah, feeling just drained as hell. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. For some of y'all, this person feels like they lost their home and family. They've had great loss, could have even been financial loss, okay, associated with this mess. This person, Knight of Wands, what is that about? Five of Swords. Oh, yeah. This person says I did something stupid and impulsive here, and listened with one part of my body instead of the other with the Knight of Wands, and now I regret it. Five of Swords in reverse, I got caught. Do they regret getting caught, or do they regret doing it? They regret, okay, they regret that. All right, they Magician showing up with the reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of regret and remorse and realizing that they fucked up a good thing. They fucked up a good thing. So I literally feel like they feel this tie to you. Strong, strong tie. Like you guys are supposed to be together. This is how they're interpreting, this is how they feel about things. I want to drill down a little bit on the Lover's card. Gemini and Aquarius have shown up as well. Some of y'all, this person may travel or be at a distance. Nonetheless, Virgo is here too. Did I say that? Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo. Strong on the Gemini department. Let's go to the Lovers. I want to get a little bit more on how they feel about this connection and you, but they just feel this strong soul tie to you. Strong, strong soul tie. Capricorn, for some of y'all, this person is like, well, I guess I'll just be alone or lonely the rest of my life without Capricorn. They are so in the blues with the Star card in the reverse, okay? They're like, I want to reach out to Capricorn, but it wouldn't do any good. It wouldn't go anywhere. Oh my God, Capricorn, they're afraid to reach out to you. Not only do they feel like it wouldn't do any good, they're actually literally afraid to reach out to you. Page of Cups in reverse, Chariot in reverse. They feel like it wouldn't go anywhere, it would get stuck. But here's the part that they're afraid of, the Tower. Are they thinking that you're going to explode or go off on them? Possibly. They know you're not happy with them. Their report card, they didn't pass. Yeah, they didn't get it, right? And they know that. They know that. They absolutely know that. But they are filled with regret, would like to reach out with an apology, but feeling like fearful. This person is struggling. They may feel like I need to move on, but I can't. Ace of Wands to the Six of Swords in reverse. Sometimes that's a person trying or have tried to move on and can't, possibly with a new person, and just can't energetically, release this thing, and feeling lonely, alone, left out in the cold. I said that to you earlier because I got it intuitively. Now I'm getting it here. Five of Pentacles. They feel like they're now excluded from your life. And I'm going to tell you, Capricorn, if there is a third party involved, that third party does not solve the loneliness problem. No, it doesn't. You ever been around another person and them sitting right next to you and feel lonely as hell? Well, that would be this person's story. Nonetheless, that's what I got. Let's do this, Capricorn. I want to see how you feel. I want to check in on you on this thing. Let's find out about my snappy, happy cat. How do you feel? How do you see things? How do you see things, Capricorn? What's Capricorn's take on the matter? How does Capricorn feel about all this? How does Capricorn feel about all this? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it, Capricorn? How do you feel about it? How do you feel? How do you feel about it, Team Cappy? How do you feel? Let's find out. You want the truth. You're like, I want to know everything, motherfucker. Ace of Swords. You've been out here playing around with a third party, King of Wands, dilly in your dally. Playing helicopter with your wacko, or, whatever the case may be, male or female, doesn't matter. I need the truth, and I am waiting on the truth. I just want the truth. Capricorn, I don't really think you feel like this person epically failed. Here's what I think, Capricorn. What's on it, what I feel like is this. I think you're in this energy of, look, just tell me the truth. I want to find out everything, and then I'll make a decision. There's been an epic fail here, and I know it. But I want to find out the truth. I want to know the whole truth. And I think for you to say that, you may suspect that you don't know it. Does Capricorn know the truth? Does Capricorn know everything? I normally don't ask that question, but it's relevant, so we're going to ask it for you. Do you know the truth? Does Capricorn know the truth? Has everything been revealed? Has everything about this situation been revealed that is important, relevant, helpful, useful, appropriate? All right. Does Capricorn know everything? Has this person been honest since, or has Capricorn gotten to the truth? Yes. Yes, you do. Okay. I'm getting yes. You know everything. You know everything that is relevant, that is pertinent and relevant to your making an informed decision. Does that mean it's time to make a decision? No, you can definitely think about it. You're allowed whatever you want or need in this situation. But I do get that this person has love for you. Once again, the Queen of Cups, the Hangman. They are thinking about how this affected you, believe it or not. Believe it or not. And I think you're in this energy with the Hangman. I think you guys are mirroring that Hangman energy. I think you're in this energy of how many chances do I give this person? How much compromise and self-sacrifice do I make? Good question. Only you can answer that. And every situation is going to vary specific to your situation. All right, here's what I want to do, Capricorn. I next want to look at this person's next action toward you. What's this person's next action toward Capricorn? What's this person's next action toward Capricorn? What's this person's next action toward you, snappy, happy, Cappy? What's this person's next action toward you, Capricorn? Let's find out. What's this person's next action toward Capricorn, please? Slow and sure and steady. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords? Page of Cups. Tell me more on that one. Death card. Okay. So they're very tentative here. All right. I do think they want something with you with the Knight of Pentacles, but they're very cautious. Okay. It's like tread lightly. Okay. They are checking your temperature with the Page of Pentacles. All right. And to see how they are met with your energy. They want to know if they are warmly received or not. Another way that I could see this going is before they do this directly toward you, they may reach out to friends or family, mutual acquaintances, people that know the both of you, and see if they can get a vibe check on how you're vibing about them, okay? To try to, again, feel you out and see if, you're going to go off or you're going to blow up or what have you. And then, Two of Swords. Partial reveal. Apology? Yes. Are they going to tell you that they feel like you should dump them or that they actually want a new start? No. They're going to wait and see what you have to say. All right. They're going to literally see how you respond to this apology. And that's going to make a difference. They're not going to decide what they say after that apology until they hear your response to it. Okay. And do they want something with you? Do they want to work things out? They do. But it's just like they're very guarded about exactly what they say and when. Okay. And they're kind of in this energy of, depending on how Capricorn acts that or says what they say, that's going to determine my next thing that I say toward Capricorn. All right. That's what I get. Do they want to open up? Yeah. High Priestess here in the reverse. Do they want to build? As we said, yes. Three of Pentacles, but they're very tiptoe-ish about this thing. Tread lightly and carry a big stick. Capricorn is mad, right? I want to look next at how things will go between you two. I want to know more about how they're coming to you, if they're legit. I want to know if they're going to work on themselves and what the long-term energies would be like between you two, Capricorn. And we'll definitely do that, plus the All Signs Cross Watcher on the extended reading on Patreon. The link is below this video. All right, Capricorn, let's go along over there, and I'll see you in a minute to finish the story.